Greetings, all Frog here. Time for the Friday update from the pond from the 21st of April 2017. I don't know why I paused like that, but it is what it is. It's gonna be a quickie today. I'm kind of tired. It's late. A lot of good progress though. If you're keeping track of channel stats, this is the third time now somebody's done a death threat against me. Well, not a death threat. They haven't threatened bodily harm. They just think I should go kill myself. That was not a dramatic pause. I was thirsty. And as I'm taking the drink, I'm like, oh, that made it sound like a very dramatic pause. Look, I can deal with it. Right? I've been suicidal in the past. There's no time for that here. Probably will be a video on the new channel someday. So, like, people that do that really piss me off. Like, don't treat other people that way. Because you don't know. Like, that might be the thing that sets them over the edge. And you're going to feel better about yourself because you caused someone to kill themselves? That's no good. First off, if you're dealing with stuff like that, get help. You're not alone. It's never as bad as it seems. It can always get better. You may not be able to get better on your own, but get help. There's a suicide hotline in every country. In the US, it's 1-800-SUICIDE. Easy to remember. Depressing to dial, perhaps. So that was fun. What really pisses me off about that guy, I'm assuming, is that they're a YouTuber. Like, they have a channel with videos uploaded, followers and stuff. Fewer than mine. But, which is really saying something. But why do that to a fellow YouTuber? Like, what the hell? I thought we were in this together. I expected that kind of trollish behavior from some random asshole on the internet, not somebody that's also creating videos. I just don't get it. Anyway, here's what's on the channel this week. GeoGuessr is continuing along strong. This is the Provincial Capitals GeoGuessr? Is that right? Yeah, this was the Provincial Capitals GeoGuessr. So that continues along. It's blurring into my mind. I've already planned next week, so they tend to start combining in my head. So it was a lot of fun playing these things this week. They were challenging as hell because obviously I'm not very familiar with Polish provincial capitals, for instance, or Indonesian ones for that matter. But really cool locations. I think they're very well curated challenges. So I appreciate those. If you want to send in more, now is a good time. Nighty and Jeff still have large backlogs, but I'm not going to just do their challenges all week, right? So there's time and spaces available for other people. If you'd like to get in on those challenges, now's a pretty good time because I do play 4 of them every given week. Sateland's returned this week, as you saw, so now that the motion has been mostly fixed, Mr. Bearded Bread is curating that again. Barbarissimo continues strong. We'll keep playing that for quite some time, I suspect. In Democracy, we ended our USA campaign and started our Australian campaign. So that's cool. It's been recorded and rendered. I just haven't uploaded it yet. Human Resource Machine, I said this was going to be the last week. I lied. I didn't know that I would need one more week, but I will definitely be able to finish it next week. So Human Resource Machine 18 will be the final one. And then I think Guacamelee might go in there. I don't know. I've got a lot of options from the Steam sale. There's a bunch of stuff that I got. What would I want to play? I suppose I could play Big Pharma, but I don't know. Just Contraption Maker for that matter. That stuff is fun. Day of the Tentacle, maybe. I'd have to look into the streaming rights for something like that. Game Dev Tycoon I have considered as well. Definitely want to play Guacamelee. Hand of Fate is a possibility. That is a cool game. I didn't even realize it was Linux capable, so that's neat. A Hot Tin Roof, The Cat That Wore a Fedora, definitely seems cool. Again, I got to check on the streaming rights for all of these things, so we'll see how that goes through. But it's certainly a consideration. I might go back to playing Kerbal Space Program, but I don't know about that, just because I feel like I want more time to be able to put into that. Remember when I played Mini Metro Mondays? This was a long time ago. Ninja Pizza Girl seems interesting. That's certainly a possibility. I have Nuclear Throne now, so that's a possibility. I'd love to play Out of the Park Baseball 17, but I don't know who else would like to see that. There's a lot of stuff. I'm very curious about what Robot Roller Derby Disco Dodgeball is. It definitely appears to be multiplayer. I don't know if it's multiplayer online, though. There's items and stuff? I don't know. I'll look into that one, see what that one's all about. I could revisit Soul Trader. That's been updated. Oh yeah, that's way better ability. Sorry, that was like total dead air right there. I could also play the Stanley Parable, of course. That's a possibility. It's out there. Super Meat Boy. I like playing platformers. I just have never really done it on this channel, so maybe I'd just start playing some more platformers. I know SMB is real tough, like super tough, which kind of has an appeal to it. And then, of course, we're going to get back into Tabletop Simulator because we're going to, we want to play Battlestar again. So we'll see. I only have 4 of my friends, but we're going to try and get into some Battlestar Galactica, or at least some board gaming online, and we'll go from there. Okay, that's enough like looking at the future. I didn't mean to go that far in the future. The live stream is coming back on Sunday this week, so check that out on the 23rd. It'll be 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And we'll play Stardew Valley again. We'll kind of pick that up. I was watching a friend of mine play Stardew Valley. She was way farther than I was, like 200 hours in. And it looks like it really becomes kind of a pick-up-deliver kind of game. But at least she still has stuff to unlock. So 200 hours into the game and you're still unlocking stuff. And the way she was playing, it didn't look like she was a bad player. So there's a lot of wealth of content there. So we'll give those a try. Her character was married, so I got to see kind of some of those mechanics, which is kind of interesting. So we'll give those a go. EU4 is going to continue along strong. There's 180 years left at the end of actually where I am right now. So spoiler alert, I've recorded some of next week's stuff as well. So I've got 180 years left. I do about 5 years of video, so you do the math. It's 56 videos remaining. And I'm at 46 at the end of the construction there, so it'd be 102 videos in that series. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, but we'll find out. I'm still enjoying it, so we will for now. For sure. And then Afterbirth, I'll keep playing Afterbirth because I like it. There's a spoiler alert about Democracy if I slip to the next one, so you've been warned. I don't know if I'm going to continue with it because I am not great, I think. I need... Oh, this has been recorded. Pardon me. I think I need more practice at it so I can get better. I don't know. I was going to cut it completely until... crap. I forgot to get your name. But somebody had a very nice comment about my Australia 1 video that's saying it's so nice to see somebody playing this that's calm and all that stuff because I guess people are crazy when they play Democracy 3. I don't know. But things don't go well in the second episode. I'm learning, and I think that the challenge with Australia is that some of their, shall we say, security protocols are not high. So I think that would possibly help us out. I don't know. We'll see how that one goes. Plus minus AB. I don't know. So that's why there are question marks here. If I don't play it, I'm going to turn this into Guacamelee for sure. I'm just going to play Guacamelee here because it looks way too much fun. I've been watching Lightbringer stream it, and it's something I want to play, so I'm going to play it. So we'll get into that at some point. I just don't know what. So GeoGuessr is planned out for the week. I do have challenges Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday from 4 different people, and then the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday triumvirate that I've been doing will continue as well. So that's all set to go. Barbarissimo, like I said, will continue for the foreseeable future. I don't know how in-depth I want to get because I would like to start the marathon, but at this point I'm kind of just waiting until 1.5 comes out so I could see what's in 1.5, make sure, and then give all of my mods time to catch up, and then play from there. So you can see I've already recorded one of the HRMs, which is how I know that I'm going to be done on this one, because, let's see, do I have to... No, I did the stupid hard coding one that takes it by loop by loop by loop. That's already done. So that was the long one. So I'll definitely finish this in at least 30 minutes or less. So that'll be the last HRM. So if I don't do Guacamelee here, I'll do Guacamelee here. Lothian, I've already recorded these two. This third one will come along, and we'll keep playing on that. Of course, it's Lothian, but we're now Great Britain, so there you have it. And Afterbirth, I've already recorded both of those because I like Afterbirth. I will live stream on the 30th. I believe it will be at the same time because my wife will be coming back. She's going to be out of town for a couple of days. She's going to a bachelorette party or something. I don't remember. It's either a bachelorette party or a shower, one of those two. So some wedding type thing, but not the wedding itself because that's the following weekend. So that probably is a bachelorette party. Yeah. So she'll be coming back. So I think I'll still be able to stream, but then we're gonna go walking. Like this has become our thing on Sundays now. We go to a park and walk, and that'll probably be on the new channel. So that's sort of the plan. Of course, we'll live stream on Tuesday. There's nothing different there on the 25th of April. There's no real major interruption to the Tuesday live stream that I see coming up until VidCon. And as soon as I say that, that's not true because I probably will stream at VidCon and then immediately go to bed because I have a 5 a.m. flight the next morning. So we'll see how that goes. But I'll still be streaming. The Sunday stream will get interrupted a bunch of times because we have 3 weddings coming up in May and June. So those will probably get disrupted because they're all out of town. I think one of them we can drive there and back in a day and it won't be too much of a hassle, but the other ones will probably overnight. So I don't know if I'll get back in time on Sunday to do the stream, but I will still try to. I'm committed to. There's crazy stuff going on in my personal life right now that relates kind of to work, so I'm not going to talk about it a lot, but it may restrict my time going forward for a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. Plus, of course, I'm doing this new channel, which I've really kind of settled into the format. I'm going to do 1 video a week that's just a vlog, 1 video a week that's me on a bike. And I think that's what I'm going to start with. And then there's a collab that I'm looking at doing as the 3rd video. So it'd be 3 videos a week total. And then my wife is looking at a concept that she wants to do that it will be on this channel as well. So the channel will have 4 videos, but I'm only doing 3. And really, I'm kind of doing 2.5. Or maybe even less, depending on how this collaboration works out. Because I'm trying to get like 3 or 4 of my friends together to do something, and my involvement would basically just be the editing part of it. So, granted, that's a long time, but it's not the editing for this. I don't think will be as difficult. It depends on how far we got to get. I don't know. I'll talk about it later. I don't want to spoil it out there because nobody's doing this right now on YouTube that I have found. So I really don't want too many people to start doing it, and that's invariably what's going to happen if I talk about it. So that's been 13 minutes. I think that's pretty much long enough for a channel update. Remember, be cool, don't be a jerk, be a friendly and positive pond dweller, and things will go your way. Just ask Stevie Nicks. She's saying that. So, anyway, that is all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything that happens. And until next time, cheers.